creates each of us by Christ Jesus to join Him in the work He does, the good work He has gotten ready for us to do, Ephesians 2:10. What is that work? It's the work of changing the world with Jesus. I'm inviting you to join me and your fellow Vineyard tribe in taking this journey, a journey to explore how we can change the world with Jesus. Allow me to share a personal story with you. I grew up in a Christian home and also an entrepreneurial family. We owned a landscaping and garden center business in Peoria, Illinois. Though I worked in the family business from about 5th grade through college, I always assumed that my real calling would be pastoring or perhaps becoming a missionary. In 1983, I came to Champaign-Urbana and started with an accounting firm. I thought I'd get 2 or 3 years of experience under my belt and then I'd go into the ministry. Well, 2 years became 6 years, and though I was really enjoying my work, I assumed that at any moment God would give me the real call, the one into ministry. And then in 1989, at a small group leader retreat, God orchestrated a sequence of events that surprised me. I was actually called right where I already was, in the marketplace with an accounting firm. And that launched me to go all in right where I was, to fully embrace my calling to change the world right in the middle of my everyday, workaday life. It also caused me to wrestle with the issues of purpose and my story and God's bigger story, and how could I ultimately help others with these important topics. And that's why I'm excited to join you over the next few weeks as we explore this topic and wrestle together. Specifically, we're going to take a look at 4 subtopics. Number 1, God's big story. We'll look at the big picture, the story that's been unfolding really since the beginning of time. Number 2, taking charge. We'll explore the notion that God has assigned us to take charge of His beautiful creation, to co-create with Him, to steward and grow some specific piece of this vast array of people, things, places, and ideas. Number 3, our stories. Here, we'll go deep to examine the idea that each of us has a unique story, an irreplaceable story, and God desires that we join our stories with His. And finally, take the risk. We'll look at stepping out of the boat, taking risks, getting outside of our comfort zones to experience more of God, to bring His kingdom to those around us right in the middle of our everyday lives. Yes, you can discover and apprehend your purpose. Yes, you can develop a deeper relationship with Jesus as you take risks to change the world. And ultimately, yes, you can align your story with God's big story.